What's going on, guys? I'm Brave Hero, and it's going to be a quick video detailing my current loadout for Trials of Osiris. I'm only going to be going over my primary and my secondary weapon. So in the background, you're going to be seeing a Rumble game. It was very late when I was playing. It was like 4:30 in the morning. I was exhausted after work. So, you're going to see some of my shots not land. Some decisions I made weren't the best. So to begin, my primary weapon is the one I'm using right now, which is the Palindrome. And after this whole meta's change, everything like that, it's a hand cannon meta, guys. It is a hand cannon. So on this one right here, I didn't put the perks up, but I have a hidden hand. So the next one is going to be the icebreaker. That's what I'm going to be running with, in Trials of Osiris. So the reason behind why I'm running a hand cannon more often, because normally I run the no land or I'll run my hawk saw, but right now hand cannons are so accurate. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, don't get me wrong. On your first couple games of Trials, you're going to be seeing like people with like the Suros or a hawk saw or like some sort of auto rifle, something that you don't normally see. But once you start getting in those harder matches and Trials, you're gonna see a lot of hand cannons, because like I said, the ability to follow up a 3-tap is simple. Like the first shot, if they can land that, especially if they're using the Hawk Moon and they get luck in the chamber to proc, then you're gonna get destroyed. And that's why I recommend, if you guys do not have a hand cannon, to go out there and buy the vendor version Palindrome. If you don't like that one, or maybe you want better perks, or maybe you feel like, you know what, let me press my luck and see what I can get from... Alright, this is a bad decision here, guys. I should have just unscoped and killed him. But look, I didn't even know what I was doing anymore. But somehow I got him. Lifesteal, garbage now. But like I was saying, if you guys want something, that'll... Something else, you want another perk, you want hidden hand, you want relentless tracker, you want reactive reload, luck in the chamber, then I do recommend to go grind the classic playlist. Any classic playlist, 6v6s, Rumble, 3v3s. The only reason I recommend Rumble is because I feel like the matches end longer. I mean, they're so much faster. 5 minutes you're done, and you have a higher chance of getting a year 1 primary like the Luna. The reason why I say not to go to regular playlist is because if you go into a regular playlist, your loot pool is probably going to be like 16, 17 items, because in the new loot pool you have the Matador that's back in there, the Cryptic Dragon, what's that other one, a bunch of other stuff, and then you have like cloaks and stuff like that, like the Titan Sash and your cloak. You get those, and that's just burning your RNG. So I do recommend, if you do want a good Luna, to go there and pick up the grind the classic playlist. So the reason why hand cannon is so accurate is because Bungie made it year 1 style, which is the first shot's gonna land. Yeah, people say, well, your hand cannon is gonna have a lot of drop-off damage. That's nothing, guys. I recommend you still to use a hand cannon because they are accurate. The drop-off damage isn't bad. I think on this next kill right here, you'll notice how far. Look at this, quick, 1, 2, and 3, done. That's insane. Yeah, you can outshoot him with a hawk saw or something like that, but you have to be strafing. And I'm telling you right now, hand cannons are just beast. So like I said, this is what I'll be using during Trials. I will be upgrading my my Xbox account. I know, crazy. Or I'll have somebody do it for me. I think my cousin might knock it out for me. But for the most part, I will be doing a few Trials carries this weekend. I think Friday night, like around 11 or 10:30, 10 o'clock Central, I should be doing a carry. So if you're on my friends list already, I'm gonna send you guys a message, and then so forth. And then hopefully in like a week or two, I should have my Xbox account, leveled up, and all that good stuff. But for streaming, I will not be streaming just yet. Like I said, there's a few problems at home that I have to get through. And as for videos, I do have a video going out. That's what I was gonna ask of you guys. If you guys use a scuff remote, let me know if you use a scuff remote. Because if you guys are wondering, I do use a scuff remote. Some of these movements I do, some of the stuff I do, I wouldn't be able to do it without a scuff remote. My shade stepping, my jumping and aiming, I would not be able to do that with a scuff remote, without a scuff remote. So if you use a scuff remote, let me know. Yeah, I got that easy kill. Hey, it's Rumble, anything goes. So if you use a scuff remote, let me know. Comment down below, hey, I use a scuff remote. Let me know what you use your buttons mapped as. Now, those of you who don't use a scuff remote, you're in luck. I've been messing with a few things I found online. I should be putting up 2 videos on them, and they're the alternatives. Because don't get me wrong, the scuff remotes are expensive. You know what I mean? They're like close to $200 something, or you want all the gadgets and gizmos, it's like $250. So for the most part, like I said, if you don't use one, let me know down below too. Comment down below, be like, Brave, I do not use a scuff remote, trying to save, but it's pricey. And I was all excited here, and look, this is where my gameplay starts going downhill. You'll notice I was like, oh, 15 kills, this is it. And watch, I get like fusioned or something. So like I was saying, just let me know down below if you not that if you want a scuff remote, if you've been thinking about getting a scuff remote, let me know down below, you know, your reasoning behind it. You know, you want to get your gameplay better, you know, you've seen people do reviews, because I will not be doing a review on a scuff. You can find a lot of those reviews online, but I will be showing you guys alternatives, you know what I mean, very cheap alternatives that, you know, it's practically like having a scuff with your normal remote, you know, or, you know, like an Xbox Elite remote. So like I said, just stand by for those videos. They should be coming out. I'm trying to get my camera working, but for the most part, enjoy me messing up my last 3 kills, because I could have gone for 20, but yeah, like I said, enjoying me messing that up. But for the beginning, like I said, guys, it's a hand cannon meta, and I do recommend hand cannons for trials. And yeah, that's how you end a 15 kill spree right there, guys. Right there, a misadventure. But like I said, like you're gonna see more videos coming out. With work and everything, it's tough for me to get videos out, but like I said, I'll be putting more out. But for the most part, for those of you who are going to do trials, I do recommend to use a hand cannon, last word, you know, whatever you got, a hawk moon, use those. As for secondaries, if you're going to be using a longbow, this is a downfall with the longbow. If you're using a longbow and you pick up a special ammo box, you're only going to get 3 rounds. Now, any other sniper, like the 1,000-yard, the Defiance of Yasmin, you're going to be getting 4 rounds for those. So people, oh, it's just 1 round. But in trials, that one round will probably, you know, it could be your clutch moment. So if you're going to be using a sniper, that's not the icebreaker. Use something other than a longbow. If all you have is a longbow, and look, here's where I died. I was like, oh. If you only have the longbow, then by all means, you know, use it. But if you have something other than longbow and you want more ammo, that 1 round, especially during trials, I recommend it. So that's gonna bring us to the end of the video, guys. It was very short. I just want to give you an update. Like I said, stand by for those videos on the scuff. If you have a scuff, let me know down in the comments. And if you don't have a scuff, let me know down in the comments that you don't have a scuff. You know, so I can get a good estimate of how many people don't have a scuff. But for the most part, appreciate it, guys. If you found a video, you know, entertaining, you know, helpful, you know, all that good stuff, by all means, comment down below. Sniping tips videos, especially with the no land, it's gonna be down below as well too. And that's it, guys. I'll see you in the crucible.